Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are diving back into Recycling Centre Simulator. So, we are... where were we last time? It's a good few days ago. I've done a little bit of extra work since the last video, so we've got a few bits and pieces that are all stocked up, ready to go, because obviously we wanted to try and get the level 1 and level 2 gear, so we can try and start unlocking some licenses. So what we'll do first, before we get into that fun and games, I'm going to go in and see Danielle, and we'll go see what offers she's got. We'll get our guys out collecting stuff. I may have to go out and do a job myself. Depends how many we get. But we'll see what comes around. I think we might be alright with just what we've got in there already. So it's 5 and 3. That should be the 8 that we have out here, standing around like bored sentinels. I've learnt my lesson with you lot driving. I'm going to come and talk to you from the back so that you don't, when you get in your vehicle, you're not going to come and drive through me. Right, you can sort of do that. You, my friend, can do your 112 kilo. You're 115, so you're going to do the 107 one there. Matey, you can do 125, so you're going to grab the 115 there. Yep, while you do that, I'm going to get around here, talk to you so I don't get run over. And you're going to be 86 kilos, so you can grab that bad boy. You're a 94.5, so you can grab the 88 kilo. Thank you, mate. Out of the way. You can do 121, so you're going to grab the 97. As he's out of the way. You can do 112, so you can grab the 95. That'll leave me, matey boy, to do the 121. So go. Get out of the way before I get run over. Those guys do not give a rat's ass. They will drive through anybody. Cheap buggers that they are. Anyway. Right, so, into our licenses. Where are we at? So, we've got enough for everything. Why aren't you letting me deliver anything? Oh, there we go. Suddenly our deliveries have come free. Right, so we've got the hybrid machine license, plastic and metal. Okay, good. So we'll deliver those. I can't do that one now because I need some more metal to go out the door. Otherwise, I've got most of those other bits, although that might change when I get this one, which is wood and glass. Hybrid machine. Okay, so we've got the licenses for those two. These are nearly done, and that's nearly done as well. So, there you've got those. What machinery can we now buy? We can now buy the hybrid machine wood and glass, and the hybrid machine plastic and metal. 23 and 25,000. So let's buy those. Okay, good. Right, so these might be the ones that are going to require the conveyor belts, I think. Let's throw you in here. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so I'm just going to pop you down there for a minute. So you're... So we've got jars, which is melted glass and fiberboard. Dual boxes, melted glass and fiberboard. Those are melted glass and fiberboard. Okay, so they all need level 2 machinery. So level 2, so that needs to be, this needs to be shifted over next to this one. You need to come out of the way. Pop you there for the moment. You need to come out of the way. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh. I didn't want a conveyor belt. Okay. R hold to sell. Thank you. You I want to pick up and move. Shove you in next to that. So we can do our wooden glass. They can go next to each other because these are just going to be set to, on level 1, just going to be set to infinite. So they're just going to always throw out the glass parts. If we get any glass in, or glass parts in, it throws out glass dust. That then comes into this, and this should then be forever setting out melted glass. Then this bad boy should be set to sawdust permanently. And then, right, well, let's get you in the back, and let's get you in the back. I'll shove you over there for the moment, and you over there for the minute, while I try and work all this through. Because I'm going to want this one over here. You should go pretty much there. Right, good. You two, sod off. Thank you. You can come over here as well, out the way. And we'll pick you up. And for the moment, we're going to throw you over here. I'm not going to put anything into these machines until I know what next I can do. Right, good. Okay, so we're going to play this silly game again, where it's not going to quite line up. That'll do. Right, good. Got one fibre board. Sit down there, and pallet can go out the way over here. You're going to come over here. You're going to come and sit somewhere up the front. So, how do I... Damn you. Right, so how do I get a conveyor belt? Add to front, add to behind. Okay. Oh, I created a flipping... Whoa. No. So which part am I looking at here? Hold to carry, hold add to front. Hold add to behind. Right, so it's passing through that way. So I should be able to open up a... Is there a option keyboard? Is there a key? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Stay there for the moment. So how do I add... add a conveyor belt onto here? Let's hold, add to front. That says hold, add to behind. That does. To behind of what? Is there a particular key? Nope. Storage. You would think, wouldn't you? You should be able to click on the end of this little conveyor belt here, because I created one a minute ago. I don't know how the bloody hell I did it. It says there, hold behind. No. Yeah, so that says hold, add to front. Add to front of what? How? How the buggery did I do that? I created one a minute ago. I have no sodding clue how I did it. Okay, I am at a loss. I'm going to need to do some faffing about, I think. Yep, I'm going to need to do some faffing about. Damn it. Whoa. No, I don't want to pick it up again. Damn you. Oh, your hand just hit Q to return it back to where it was. How the flaming buggery do I create a conveyor belt? It told me right at the very start, and I ignored it because I didn't know what the hell I would be doing a conveyor belt for at the time. So, damn. I may have to pause the video and do a bit of experimentation. That would suck. Thank you. Damn, 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 damn. Oh, what's glowing at me? Why was that glowing at me from way over there? Weird. Alright, let me pause the video and I'll do a little bit of playing about and see if I can find out how the hell I create this damn thing. Bear with me. Well, at the moment I can't seem how to bloody heck able to do the conveyor belts. At all. Everything I've tried don't seem to work. I imagine it's something to do with this bit here where it says hold the left mouse button, add to behind. I'm guessing that's something to do with... That should do something to do with entering some kind of conveyor belt mode, or, you know, you press and hold that to say add to the front and nothing happens. Let me grab this device for the moment. Let's chuck that in there. Right, so if I put onto you Your ads behind. No, nothing happens with you. What about you on this side? See, I'd imagine you'd want to do something where you press and hold that, nothing doing. And I created a conveyor belt earlier on in the bloody game. I can't see how I did it, because I did it completely by accident. I suppose I was meant to be clicking onto this to carry it, which I ended up doing, but nada. It's not right mouse button, is it? It's not middle mouse button? Nope. No, none of the function keys. There's a couple of them I can't use because that'll block out OBS. So how the smeg am I supposed to create a conveyor belt? I ain't got a clue. Ah. Well, I suppose I may as well finish unlocking the rest of the blasted machines. You boys finished unloading now? Good. Right. You go sort the waste. I'd have such a hand-dogging expression on your face there, mate. That is another one of the machines, which we shall just dump in that way around for now. Just don't know where it's supposed to go to. You are plastic and metal. So there's my plastic, and the metal is there. So I need to swap that with the paper. Damn it. Alright, let's quickly finish off what we're doing with this lot that is round here. 82 kilos of pepper. Or wood, sorry. Maybe if I run these through, it'll suddenly start to make a bit more sense if it gives itself a nudge of reminds itself what the hell it's supposed to be doing. And that's a load of plastic. It's noisy as hell over there. It's my paper, that one. Got this one done. 27,000. I'm gonna need to go and sell some more stuff. I think what I'll do is once I've picked all these up and thrown all these in, I'll see what else is in the other machines and we'll start throwing some stuff out the door. We'll get some contracts done. So now I've still got some goods in these level 3 machines over this side, the non-hybrid ones. Because I know on the Steam page I've seen the conveyors in place, and I've even seen they'll have like splitters and mergers and stuff like that in there. So I want to be able to get to play with those, because I do like creating spaghetti. If you ever see me play anything like Factorio or Satisfactory or something, you'll see exactly what I mean. I create spaghetti bloody everywhere. I like the disorganised chaos. I know it gives some people some really bad OCD, but yeah, whatever. Right, let's chuck you over here out of my way for now. And let's go grab myself some pallets. Throw you away. You're mine. Nope, you need to go on that one. Right, you're still going through. Let's get some more of my compost done. Oh, blimey, I've got a load of these plastic pellets to do. Okay, there's the rest of them. Oh, is that it? Picked them all up. Good. Right, let me get my fiberboard. Take 90 on a pallet. Got nowhere near. That's good. Where are you? Over there. Come on. Yeah. Throw you over there. Getting there. Sorted. 95, 96. Drop you, throw you over. Yep. Okay, the conveyor belts are broken. I wonder if it's because where I buggered up and accidentally created a conveyor belt earlier on, if I've accidentally buggered something up, I might have to go to sleep and start the next day and see if it'll work properly. Right, we've done all the fiberboard there. With plastic pellets. Nearly done with that pallet. Done, mark you, get rid of you. You're nearly full as well, 36. Pop you down, throw you away. And you're nowhere near a full pallet, but see how we're getting on. And you're also nowhere near a pallet, but we might as well get you done as well. I won't throw you over to the other side just yet. You're still working, you're loading up, I need more bloody pallets! Damn! I want to get all this stuff out the door so I can unlock all the machines, and then I can start literally clearing out everything in my storage area. I want to reorganise my storage area. So I've realised I've not exactly done the best setup I would like. Everything's got a bit too many. And there's not enough for the organic. I realised at the end, or the wood, sorry. But, hey, if I can get the rest of these out the door, we'll be looking golden. Right, let's get you finished. Done, throw you out. You're pretty much complete with what you've got to do. You're just working your way through filling up. Done. You need to go onto a pallet. Nice. Loads of you left to go. We might make 140, but we'll get darn close. There we go. We've got 102. Throw you over the other side. You're done on what you've got. Way up, fella. And we've got another pallet over there for our glass. Nice. 21 or 30. Okay, good. So let's see how we're doing on what else we can unlock. Oh, not that. That. Okay, so we own that, so we're not too far off with the old metal. We're not too far off with the plastics. And we're getting there with the organic. Probably another day of those, and we'll have sent all these off. Because I could do the wood and metal machine now. There are products to be able to buy wood and metal hybrid machines. So that's wood and glass, that's wood and metal. So I'd need, realistically, these two machines next to each other with a conveyor belt coming out of the wood and going into some kind of splitter that'll do a 50-50 split between the wood and glass machine and the wood and metal machine. Okay, and then we're going to have that other one. We're going to have the plastic and paper, and then the organic will be something other else. So plastic and paper, yes, the plastic and paper will need to go on their own because that will take it whatever it needs on its own, but it'll need to be next to the plastic and metal. So realistically it'll be wood and glass. So the glass needs to be on its own in one side. And then we'll need the wood machine in the middle, splitting out between these two machines. The metal machine next, because that will then split out into this metal machine and that metal machine. And then we'll need the paper. Oh no, the plastic. Sorry. Well, that need to be the next one along, because that will do this one and this one. And then the paper machine on its own on the far side. Okay, so well, that at least gives us an idea of what we're going to have to do. So let's get this one delivered. I'll have to map all this out so that I know what I'm going to be working on. So, cool. Let's go find that little box. It should be over here somewhere. Oh no, I need to go and buy the thing. Blast. Alright. Let's go to sleep and let's see if the conveyor belts are working by the morning. Oh, I've made $100 from something. What? Don't know. Let's take a look. Hello again, Danielle. What do you got for me, young lady? 3, 4, 5. Get at your job, girl. That doesn't look very good, does it? A lot of paper, though. Right, let's see what our guys have got they can do. Okay, 114. I guess you can do the 100. Excuse me, mate. I just don't want to get out, run over again. Thank you very much. 112. You can grab 81. Looks to be the. Oh no, 86. There you go. You can take that one. Get out of it. Stop trying to push me around, mate. Don't push your own boss around. Got 80 and an 80. You can grab that 80. You can grab that 80. You mate can grab that 81. You can grab that 78. And you can have the 65. Then your mate can grab the 60, and I can grab the 59. Oi! Don't go running me over again, you cheeky so-and-so. Right, hopefully by the time we get back, the conveyor belts should have started to work themselves out a bit. Either that or that is a current bug and that needs sorting out. I don't want to know why there was a roll of toilet paper on the floor, thank you. If that was by some magazines, I really don't want to know. You need to be out by the back of the van. Okay, carry bag's full. Cool. A lot of organics. That's great because I need the organic to be done because that's one of the last bits to unlock to get the biogas. I imagine that's going to be an easy win, but with how much the bio lot are costing, I imagine it's going to be another like 60-70k just to go and unlock the biogas reactor. That's fine, that'll be a couple of days of scrap collecting when it comes to unlocking that amount. Oh, sod it. Missed. There we go. Yeah. If that can give us a couple of days to catch up, we can probably then make the money back for that from the old level 3 machines. Because the level 3 stock does do really well. So we'll go back, we'll let these guys unload this lot, and then we'll have a look what we've got in here. How much have we got? Oh, 1 kilogram. Huh. So you're pretty much cleared out already. Have I already cleared you out? I must have done already. I'll double check all the rest of them just in case there are any that I haven't. Oh, there we go. 59. Plastic pipes tended to do quite well. So 59 should get us 21. Let's get you done. Plastic pipes make quite good money. 52. Throw some newspapers in. What's left in our organics? 82 kilos. Well, let's get some small liquid fertilizer in. Left. So that was 60 kilos, we had about 80 odd. So we should be able to get another 6 of the medium fertilizer done. And you mate with the metal. You've got quite a lot we can do. I'll throw a bunch of metal cans in. 96, there we go. We'll throw those in there. Oh, good. Our boys have done that. Alright, we'll just drop this down here for now because I haven't decided where I'm putting them yet. I'm going to put them by those machines or by the ones over the back. So just for now, I'm just going to drop them down here. Well, that will depend if I can get the bloody conveyor belts working, really, doesn't it? But we'll see how that goes. Do 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 do. Okay, cool. Right, that's those all done. Just waiting on the laughing crew to come back. Now then, can I get done working conveyor belt out of one of you? Add to behind. No. No, that doesn't work. How about you? Add to front. No. Damn it. Well, that is a pain. Let's get you marked over there. Let's get some plastic pipes. We'll pop those on there. Yep, that will do. Get those transported back. Right, and we were just getting the pallets together for the last little bits. The quicker we get all this done, the quicker we can make ourselves a bit more money. Right, let's throw you over there. You're pretty much full, you're full, you're full. Right, I need to get a couple more pallets. We're good to go. Still waiting for matey boys to get back. I'll be back shortly. We want the 504 on a pallet. Crikey, does take a lot. Right, that's cool. Get those over there. So what I can do is, what I can't contract out, I will be able to sell on the market. I suppose that gives us one of the unlocks anyway, because you're supposed to have an unlock for selling a bunch of stuff on the market, so I might as well go and get that unlock while I'm at it. I'm not going to do the one for sorting the waste. I'm paying people to do that shit, so... Right, you can go over there as well. You can go, you can go, you can go, and you can go. Don't worry too much about you because you've still got a load of stuff to bring back. Yeah, so conveyor mode on here. So it says hold the left mouse button to add to behind. No. Okay, doesn't. No. Okay, so it's not anything like that. I really don't know. I really haven't a blooming clue. That's truly annoying. Right, let's pop you down there. Let's go see how we're doing on what we've unlocked towards the licenses. Okay, so I've got the bottom two. You are just missing some plastic, and you are just missing a little bit of organic. So that'll be the biogas digester, and then the hybrid plastic and paper machine. and then I'll map out. So what I think I'll do then for the next video, I'll have this all mapped out where everything's going to be, and if I can work out how the hell to get these conveyor belts working, I will do so. And I will also start processing some stuff through on these, so that I can at least start to make myself some more money, so I can buy the other machines. So I'm guessing the biogas machine is going to be bloody expensive, but we should have our boys coming back within the next half an hour of in-game time. And we're going to see how badly they're driving today. Last time they came in, they were knocking each other over when they were trying to walk past. There's no way you can forward time in this game, which is a bit of a shame. It'd be nice if we could. So, there's nothing else I can really do at this moment, other than wait for them to come back. So, just watch the streak go by, really. Got 9 in-game minutes, and so that goes through relatively quickly. See the various different NPC character models coming by. Right, 4 o'clock. Here we go. You should start seeing the nutters arriving. There we go. Now watch out for when they start walking around. Here we go. Boing, boing. It's like a game of pinball with them. Doing, doing. Boing. Hey, 2 for the price of 1, man. He got his mate over there as well. That never gets old. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets knocked about by those bloody trucks as they come in. So, okay, well, look. There's nothing more I can do at the minute, because I can't get the damn conveyor belts to work. And I've still got to unlock a couple more bits. I'll leave the video there. I'll carry on going to the end of the day, and I'll dump all this stuff into the level 3 machines. So the stuff that's on this side. All bar the organic, because the organic it needs to go through. And I believe it was the plastic as well. Needs to go into the other side. So I'll do those, and then I will, on the next video, hopefully have sorted out the conveyor belts. I'll do some experimentation and playing around and see if I can unlock the if not, I may have to contact the devs and go, oi, how the hell does this actually supposed to work? And then what we'll then do as well is we'll have it all set up so the proper machines are in the proper order, that I can hopefully get those conveyors going into like a merger, and splitting out to go into the 2 machines, and with any luck it'll all look quite funky. And I've got plenty of room with this now, so hopefully we should be all able to get that done. So I will catch you in the next video. If anyone knows how I buggered up those conveyor belts, do please let me know in the comment section down below. It's not immediately obvious to me, and so I think I might have screwed something up. And yeah, if you haven't already, do please consider throwing a like and a subscribe. It does help the channel. And I will catch you in the next one. Thank you very much indeed. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.